Ever wondered why some guys always look sharp no matter what they're wearing? It's not because they have an endless bank account and buy everything they want. It's because they know exactly what they should wear, and more importantly, what not to wear. That's right. Upper-class men don't just have a killer wardrobe, they've also got a set of unspoken rules that keep them looking effortlessly cool. Starting with number 1, overly branded clothing. Let's talk about logos. We get it. Brands want you to shout their names from the rooftops. But here's the thing. Upper-class men steer clear of clothes that scream, "I spent a fortune on this," thinking of big, bold logos or anything clearly designed to be a walking billboard for a brand. The thing about old money or refined taste is that it's subtle. It's about quality, not about flashing a logo that's bigger than your personality. Instead of a graphic t-shirt with a huge logo plastered across it, these guys choose quality over quantity. They go for fabrics that feel luxurious and look expensive, but without making a statement. For example, you're not going to see them walking around in a flashy brand t-shirt. No, they're the ones in crisp shirts or simple cashmere sweaters, maybe from brands like Loro Piana or Brunello Cucinelli, the ones quietly expensive yet not screaming for attention. When your clothes are high quality and well made, you don't need to tell anyone what you're wearing. The fabric, fit, and attention to detail speak for themselves. Number 2, ill-fitting suits. Now, if there's one thing that upper-class men know, it is the power of a perfectly fitted suit. No baggy sleeves, no too tight shoulders, and definitely no trousers that look like they're holding on for dear life. They know that a suit that's not tailored is a disaster. Upper-class men go for bespoke tailoring, meaning that the suit is made just for them to fit their body perfectly. Whether it's a formal event or a business meeting, a well-tailored suit makes all the difference. It's not about squeezing into a skinny cut just because it's trendy. It's about comfort, elegance, and the clean lines that a proper fit gives. A well-tailored suit is timeless. It looks sharp, and it exudes confidence. No one can argue with the classic power of a perfectly fitted jacket and trousers. Number 3, excessive accessories. Here's a rule that's as simple as it is important. Less is more when it comes to accessories. I get it, accessories are fun. But upper-class men know the power of restraint. They avoid piling on rings, bracelets, necklaces, or oversized watches. Instead, they go for subtle, elegant pieces that add refinement to their look without drawing attention to themselves. Think about a classic watch. Nothing too bulky or flashy, just a sleek, timeless design that works with any outfit. A pair of cufflinks that are minimal but polished. Maybe a belt that's quality leather but not flashy. These little touches enhance the outfit, but they don't compete with it. Accessories should complement your outfit, not overshadow it. When you pile it on too much, it gives off the impression that you're trying to get noticed. A good upper-class man doesn't need to shout. It's about quiet elegance. Number 4, trendy sneakers. Now, don't get me wrong, everyone loves a good pair of kicks, but upper-class men, they don't wear those loud, neon-colored, chunky sneakers that are trending all over Instagram. Why? Well, because they know that fashion trends come and go, but timeless style lasts forever. Instead of the latest viral sneaker craze, you're going to find them in polished leather loafers or sleek, minimal sneakers that look effortlessly stylish but at the same time aren't trying too hard. The key here is simplicity. No logos, no gimmicks, just clean, well-made footwear that pairs seamlessly with any outfit. Number 5, synthetic fabrics. Upper-class men know that when it comes to clothing, it's not just about how something looks. It's about how it feels and how it lasts. That's why you're never going to catch them in polyester or any synthetic blends that lose their shape after a few wears or washes. Instead, they're all about natural fibers: wool, cotton, linen. These fabrics are the building blocks of their wardrobes because they're breathable, they're durable, and they're comfortable. They're investing in quality that feels amazing against the skin and only gets better with age. You're never going to see an upper-class guy rocking an itchy synthetic sweater that looks like it was made from recycled plastic. No, they're going to go for fabrics that breathe, move with their body, and age gracefully. Think wool suits that get even more distinguished over time, crisp cotton shirts that stay sharp, and linen trousers that keep you cool and look refined. Natural fabrics aren't just about luxury. They're about comfort and longevity. Quality materials elevate your look, feel better on your skin, and stand the test of time. Number 6, Casual flip-flops outside of beaches. All right, here's one that might sting a little, but it is the hard truth. Upper-class men never wear flip-flops outside of the beach. You're not going to see them strolling down the street in those sandals. Flip-flops are reserved strictly for the beach, the pool, or maybe your backyard on a hot day. Beyond that, they're a no-no. Sandals and flip-flops. Too casual for anything beyond beachwear, and that's just how it is. Wearing flip-flops outside of a beach setting sends a message of, I'm not taking this seriously. Upper-class men, on the other hand, know when to dress down, but they do it with intention and care. They never compromise on looking put together, no matter how relaxed the situation is. So swap out those flip-flops for something a little more polished, and you will instantly elevate your casual look without even trying. It's all about being effortless and classy. Number 7. Overly distressed denim. We've all seen them. The overly distressed denim with rips and tears in all the wrong places, leaving you wondering if they're pants or if they're just a shredded piece of fabric. These are a hard pass for upper-class men. Why? Because they know that well-fitted dark denim will always beat jeans that look like they've been through a war zone. And instead of torn-up distressed jeans, upper-class men go for classic straight-leg or slim-fit denim that maintains a clean, sharp look. And number 8. Flashy colors or patterns. Here's the final rule. Upper-class men steer clear of loud, garish colors or patterns. You're not going to catch them in neon green pants or a shirt covered in flames because, well, that's just not their vibe. Instead, they stick to neutral tones, earth colors, and subtle patterns that convey quiet sophistication. Think navy, gray, charcoal, and white, classic shades that are versatile and elegant. When it comes to prints, they keep it simple. Maybe a thin stripe or a small checkered pattern, but nothing that screams for attention. Flashy patterns? No, not their style. They understand that simplicity speaks volumes. Bold, loud prints can often be distracting, while the refined, minimalist look just feels cohesive and elegant. Subtlety is a mark of confidence. A man who knows his style doesn't need to shout through neon or wild patterns in order to get noticed. He stands out by being polished, refined, and effortlessly cool. His look is timeless because it's not about the outfit, but rather, it's about the person wearing it. When you dress with confidence and in tune with your own sense of style, it is obvious to everyone else that you're in control. And that, my friend, is what makes all the difference. Just be polished, be subtle, and most importantly, be yourself.